Emily Pike has been out in Tracker 8 all afternoon, crisscrossing western Maine, right along the Maine-New Hampshire border, trying to get a track on these storm systems. Emily, I see you're still in the soup. I'm tracking 66 degrees with a dew point at 65, so it's still favorable. Tell me where you are and what you're seeing.
Well, we just literally crossed the border into Maine right now from New Hampshire. Now I believe we're coming into Oxford, or at least just there into York County. Right now we are tracking that Brownsfield storm that Roger was just talking about. We're actually kind of in a dry spot. I want to show you guys what we're seeing. There it is, wet roads. Of course, we're going to be watching for people maybe taking it slow. Of course, it may not be coming down pretty heavy, but we are going to be watching for areas of slickness out there. Luckily, we haven't seen a whole lot of severe weather here. That is the good news. I don't want anyone confused with the fact that, yeah, maybe you saw what a storm did previously or what it's doing today, because maybe the next storm, you never know what really will happen. So all the preparations that you guys have probably done today, good, keep that up, because that just means that you're prepared for the next storm. Now, we're not quite done yet. We might be in a dry slot now, but we are still tracking that system that's up towards Brownfield right now, heading towards the Denmark area and Naples, and that's where we're going to be tracking. Looks like it does have some strengthening to it, so we're going to be talking more about that and tracking that actively right now, but we're going to send it back over to you guys in the studio.
All right, thanks so much for that report out there, Emily. And we do want to check, actually, before we go outside the Bonnie, we want to check back in with Chief Meteorologist Roger Griswold, who's looking at a thunderstorm warning now.
Connor, we had been talking about this just a few moments ago, and while Emily was talking to us, this just came in, a severe thunderstorm warning now issued for that same cell. Now, this is east of Brownfield. You can see it's northwest of Sebago. It's moving at a tremendous speed of 55 miles per hour. So this severe thunderstorm warning includes Naples, Bridgeton. You can see it extends all the way up through Crescent Lake, almost into the Poland area. A tornado is possible. As I mentioned, any of these storms that are beginning to rotate do have the possibility, but not as of right now. We don't have any kind of tornado warning on this. This warning is in effect until 6:45. So again, right along Route 302, you've got it inbound. It's going to have some gusty winds, some torrential downpours, lightning always a concern, and of course the possibility of some damaging wind as well. 302, Bridgeton, Naples, in fact all the way back down, you can see probably closer even into the Raymond area as well. All right, back now over to you, Connor, and I guess Bonnie is up next.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Thanks so much, Roger. Continuing with our total weather coverage tonight, our team total weather coverage. Let's head out to Bonnie Bishop, who's been checking in on southern Maine near New Hampshire. Bonnie, what can you tell us about conditions out there in Sanford right now?
Connor, it's minute by minute here. Just 10 minutes ago, it was only drizzling, and now it's really picking up. As you can see it over the water, really dripping down. And earlier this afternoon, a tornado watch was issued in Sanford area, which includes all of York County. And even though we're not seeing too much intense action right now, residents can still expect a thunderstorm later in the evening. Now, as Roger mentioned, these storms can produce damaging winds and even an isolated tornado. And it's important to remember that it is just a tornado watch right now. But if it becomes a tornado warning, you want to have a plan in place. Live in Sanford, I'm Bonnie Bishop for Maine's Total Weather.